What is happening? Welcome to another pitch video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollack. Today we're going to talk about Triston McKenzie. And Triston McKenzie has been kind of amazing for the Guardians. He's the absolute opposite of Spencer Strider when it comes to his legs, but he throws incredibly effective fastballs with nice breakers down. We're going to watch them against the Astros yesterday where he dominated for 8 innings and see how he gets it done. So we're going to watch the 6th inning right now. And that's 91. And that's a little weird. It's like, wait a second, this guy has a good fastball at 91, and he does, surprisingly. He actually does a really good job of getting those fastballs when he's effective up in the zone. He generally kind of shotgun sprays them around in the middle of the zone, but they're hard to barrel up. And that's pretty much of a gift from Martin Maldonado there to get strike one. Let's see now if the secondaries come in. We want to see the curveball, we want to see the slider. And this slider has been an atrocity for McKenzie. You just cannot get on top of it properly. Anytime as a catcher that you see this, I mean, even look at this guy's face right now. It's like, what are you doing, man? Anytime you see this, you generally want to position a fastball down because you want to get that release because that's where you want the slider to be. Anytime you see a slider coming up like this, it generally means, oh, he's releasing it too early. He's not getting the timing down and really reaching out. That's really the mental picture you have to have when you're throwing that slider and you're missing it up. Is like, no, make sure you're extending and really getting out on top of it. It's kind of like with a changeup, you want to turn it over. McKenzie just really has struggled with that, and he did a lot yesterday too. So fine, let's not throw that one. There you go, much better. Look at the adjustment. Props to McKenzie. This might have been the best one he threw all day, as he was able to go from up here and get that release point down. And getting the swing here on Martin Maldonado. Good stuff. And I don't want to see that guy. And then you pair that up with a fastball up. And keep in mind, if you're looking at the previous pitch here, so this one, it's coming out of the hand. And this is actually starting over here and coming down. Okay? Right? And then it comes through, and there it is. Oh, look at that. Nailed it again. All right? So keep in mind that location. Why? Because when he throws this fastball, it looks like it's on the same plane essentially as that slider at first, right? I mean, it's going to come down, it's going to land about here. So if you think about that, it's hard to get that tunneling right. A lot of drop on McKenzie's slider. Keep in mind, of course, too, camera angle a little bit lower than your traditional one, so everything does have a little extra drop to it. But that's what's going on here with McKenzie. And that slider, and why you can see a guy miss a fastball. It seems like it's pretty middle, when in fact it's just about the tunneling. Martin Maldonado doesn't really know what to expect. So now 1 out in the 6th inning. Why would you cut away to that? It's a beautiful curveball. This is the thing that has gotten me excited about McKenzie. Triston McKenzie can get that curveball right at the bottom with consistency, way more consistently than the slider, and that's beautiful. That's the bottom of the zone. That's free real estate. Because if it doesn't swing, that's a strike. If he does swing, it's a strike. Okay, yeah, they're eating ice cream. Go back to the game. And that fastball becomes much better because this is going to tunnel with that, right? It's really hard to tell out of the hand. And look at that 94, juicing it up. Love to see it. Please stop doing that. Oh my God. And he just executed a second one in a row. That consistency is beautiful. Triston McKenzie once again gets another whiff. And to see that twice, 2 curveballs down like this, you see that. You might want to throw a slider now if you can, because it does seem like he's trying to get a fastball to crush. He resisted into this one, was looking for it, and knew where he was going to land, right? Generally when you see, generally when you see the high heaters, and guys swing through those, it's because they're looking for something else, or they're just swinging out their shoes. They're so excited to see a fastball. We saw Pena resist the high one before because it's like, no, I want a fastball in the zone. I can tell that one isn't because I'm looking for this. And now with a glove down here, this is not going to be a fastball. I would guess it's trying to be a slider that's down here. We'll see what we get. Oh, wow. So that's interesting. So the glove is aimed low and McKenzie naturally floats up, is my guess. I mean, we see that from a lot of guys too. And that is an indication of Pena being like, all right, this is a competitive one enough. I'm ready to swing on it. And the fact that he can foul it off is saying, no, he's on that. A lot of guys should swing and miss in this 93, especially when McKenzie has a lot of ride up in the zone. Essentially, that means it doesn't fall as much as most four-seamers do. So it's really easy to swing underneath that. Pena's on it. You don't give him another fastball. Oh, man, they spotted it down. So actually what that was the pitch call before was they wanted this, and Pena was playing the game of if it's high, it's a fastball. If it's low, it's a breaking ball. So out of the hand, to see a fastball down meant to Pena, that's going to be a slider or a curveball. And I'm going to resist that one. Wow, look at that spot one more time. Whew, that's beautiful. Man, love it. Love it. Okay, 2 outs, fastball down the middle and you get an out. Oh, man. I mean, sometimes you get gifts like this. I mean, yes, sure, it's not necessarily a terrible one. It's not like it's not over here. It's a, you know, if you want, this is the plate, like it's on the inner half. But especially if a guy's going up there and swinging at it, I think I missed it. And that's gonna happen. Like you throw 93 for a strike, like it's not a guarantee that the batter is going to crush it. I do feel like McKenzie got away with a little bit with that, especially when he's going up to the bat, trying to hit a fastball. But that's Triston McKenzie. I think that bat to Pena really showcased what he does to hitters. I know this is gonna be a quick one, but that's who he is. I mean, that's all you need from me. Triston McKenzie threw good fastballs up. He threw really nice curveballs down, and every so often had a nice slider, and that's how he gets it done. Don't forget sticks. I mean, as he continues to fill it, he's not going to be this skinny forever. You're going to get more consistency on his fastball locations. You're going to see higher velocity as well. I'm excited for him over the next couple of years because I think he's just going to get better. But that's going to do it for today. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. But that's it. So my name is Nick Pollack, and your BABIPs below, and your strikeouts high.